around the room while we're in here, okay, and just kind of see what's here, so you'll get an idea of what's in my place. I have a lot of. First of all, I got my Barney Miller water cooler, and that keeps me hydrated pretty good, so that helps. Got a big rolling box. I got all my stuff here, hand tools. I got some test samples I've done, doing some sample tests up there for stains. I built me a big heavy-duty workbench here. I used plywood. So this bench is built out of 2 sheets of plywood and 1 sheet of OSB. And then I put some fancy trim on it. But yeah, it's a cheap workbench in this day and time. So that was on that, and there's the base I built, and the cabinet over there, well, that's full of all my other ones. And let me give you a little swing around. I'll take you around that way a little bit. I think I can get you over there without knocking you down. I built the one with the brown and white one in there. I built. The rest of them are just ones I picked up. And that's all my other stuff there. And then around there's my editing table and all that stuff. But let's bring you back in there where we was at and get back to the work table. There we go. So anyway, there we go. Hey, it ain't too bad. Maybe it'll go a little higher, but it'll work. So anyway, I got some parts in for this guitar, but they sent me the wrong bridge. I ordered a bridge for one of these Telecasters I'm doing, and I'm gonna put a wooden back on this one, and this is the top. And I ordered the bridge, and it came in, but it came in as a brass barrels, and I ordered 6 individual saddles. So I don't know how that happened, but I sent it back. I turned it in on the Amazon, and they'll send me another one. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So that'll get us back working on that part of it. We can keep moving along on this project, and you know, that'll get it going. So we're just putting standard tele controls in this, because after it's all, the back's all glued on it, the only access is going to be through that hole right there and the pickup holes. Is the way I've got it designed on this one. I've got it figured out to do it that way. That's the idea. So, but there's where that one's going to go, and it's going to get, just like I say, standard tele stuff in it. And it'll be like that, but it'll be the right one instead of that one. So let me get that out of the way. What else is going on today? Oh, I guess y'all know about this. Yeah, y'all seen that happen on the thing. Yeah, I guess I need not a my bit was a up cut router bit that picks up the things, and well, it picked it up. That's pretty much what the cause of it was, other than me just getting a little too close to the edge was the biggest problem. Okay, so yeah, that happened. So yeah, this is the one I'm putting the back in, and I got this cut to go in it, but it's way too heavy, so we're going to take some of that out. We don't want all that. And like I say, that top was going to be for it till, well, we tore it all to pieces. And you know, I took a pound and 2 ounces out of that top before I cut the back out of it. So it was doing good. We were doing fine. I was happy about it till then, yeah. And then my little Harmony here, I'm going to build one of these, and I'm going to put a wooden top on it. So I've got that going in the future here too. I think I'm going to do this one out of cherry, and the cherry with the black on the back, and that front Telecaster, the front one. Uh-oh. Is that coming? Uh-oh. Well, I'll be here, brother, doing what I do, and I'll appreciate it. You know, what can I say? I can't hear. My headphones aren't working, but I can read, so I've seen it. And I thank you, Mark. Hey, I do. I appreciate everybody. Let me get that out. It ain't doing me no good in my ear because I can't hear nothing. So I'll just read comments and keep going and doing what I do, okay? So, yeah, I'm on the different path. Y'all know that. Spike's always doing things just a little different than everybody else. And, well, you know, I've moved some cameras around and done some different things, and this thing where we're working on the camera here, so like we're gonna work right there a minute, I can get us over there where we can see that too, because I'm getting better over this. See? Look at that. Oh Lord. Lordy mercy. Whoa, 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 hold me down. Hold me tight. Oh. I gotta have, oh yeah. Hank, good Lord, brother, thank you. Mercy, my, hey, everybody that just come into this room with Hank, I want you all to know, thank you all so much. My goodness. I mean, I am just overjoyed with the brotherhood of this place. I tell you what, I love it. I wished I'd have been here a long time ago, guys. I do. I wished I'd have been here with you a long time ago, but well, we'll see. But hey, wow, I'm just blown away. I'm having to read comments because my earbuds are not working, guys, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, let me give you a little update since you're all bouncing in. I'll give you a second to settle and look around a second, and well, you've seen enough to know, well, that, let me get you started here. I do crazy stuff. I guess y'all figured that out. I built that bass guitar right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop. Now, I built that bass guitar, and that's out of one piece of solid sycamore. It was out of a slab about this tall, about that wide and about that thick. And I put it on the sled and carved it out with a router. So let me see what all y'all got to say here. Guys, I appreciate all the follows, man. Oh, man, what in the world? That's blown me away. Thank you, man. I'll show it to you a little closer here in just a minute. Hey, guys, everybody, thank you so much. Hank, brother, you the brother of all brothers, man. Hey, thank you, bud. I mean, I told you earlier you was a bud, and I meant it. You a real bud. Thank you, brother. But, yeah, I molded up some Telecasters out of thermoformed plastic, guys. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. Y'all figured that out by now, I know. And so what I'm going to do is this one, I'm going to put a chunk of wood on the back of it, because this is the front. So I'm going to put a piece of wood on the back here and put the pitches and stuff, and I'm going to put a standard set of Tele-style pickups and stuff in from the front right here so I don't have to make any more holes. And then we're going to put a wood back on it, and then we'll make an ambrosia maple like this or something to put in it. Okay, guys? I mean, I'll do what I can with that. But now, y'all be kind to me. I don't have all my bots and stuff set up because I am definitely a rookie at this. I ain't really got a choice. Now, y'all may notice that little project on the shelf up there. That's an acoustic I've been working on. And it's hollowed out, but I had a problem with that one too. Look, yeah, that's a kind of a problem we've been having lately. This one was a router bit come out and ate. It's just what it is. It's in the scrap pile now, guys. Yeah, let me see what y'all got. Any comments or anything there? Oh, well, no comments. Any questions? Hey, if you got a question, feel free to ask. I'll do everything I can to answer, okay? But I got several guitars going, and if y'all seen my little video on the channel, y'all go back and look at that 13 seconds of terror when this thing went bad. That happened Sunday live, or Friday night live, I think it was. And it went right through the bottom of it. So I was going to be on some more the last couple of days, but guys, my dad had the COVID, and I've been having to deal with him and help him out. So that was the problem we've been dealing with around here. So Gretsch double jet body style. Yeah, it's this one's just a standard Telecaster. The bass was a copy of a Washburn T25 when it started, but it went way away from that by the time I finished, guys. I mean, it's crazy. And I got a Harmony that I'm working on. I got the back cut for it. This is the back for it. I got the back of a Telecaster. Like I said, I was making the front for it, and that's when all that went crazy. But I got a wiring problem with that, and it's, you got to have both controls up for it to work. And I'm thinking it's one of the wires is on one of the wrong lugs coming from the pickups to it, and there's something's crossed. It's just two wires crossed, I think is all it is. So I took all the controls out of a T25. I'm sure I put them back right, but somehow they're not working. So yeah, anyway, let's see. Anybody else got any questions out there, anything? I'm here to try to answer them the best. And hey, anybody let me know how the audio is today? I put a new microphone system in. It's the first day using it. Hey, Guitar Show. Wow, thank you, brother, for coming in. I'm glad to see you too, man. Blows me away to have you in. You know, I've been watching you and Hank and Orbiter and all the guys and just learning how y'all do this and what y'all do and seeing your projects and just seeing where I can contribute a little bit of me and my personality to this community and the way y'all do things, okay? So, and that's what I'm going to do is just do things kind of like I do. So, you know, I think we ought to go for a run out into the wood shop and look around. Do y'all want to go look in the wood shop right quick before we tear this guitar apart? If you do, I'll hit the button and we'll go, guys. So, hey, if you would, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let me find the right camera here. Let's take us out to the... Uh-oh, wait. When y'all see me working on stuff, if I don't have this on, you make sure to tell me to put it on, please. And I won't be able to see the comments while I walk out there and point at stuff, but I'll come back and read them all because my speech text is not working. I had a major... Well, I hooked up new microphones and different things and another camera, and, well, everything goes wrong when you do that. You know how it is. So let's get an overhead of the whole shop out there. There you go. It's coming to you right there. And so I'll let that come up on the screen, and I'm coming out to you guys. Let me walk out this shop door. Well, welcome to Spike's Frugal Fixer Shop, where all the crazy happens around this place. That's the thermoforming machine that I do all the plastic thermoforming on. This is my router table that's got a little of everything built into it, including downdraft for sanding and a router that goes on top and all the routers under the bottom, the sled clamps on it. Thickness sanders here. That'll thickness sand a 20-inch wide guitar body or board. This is my Shopsmith. And I've had Shopsmith for a little while, and I've got another one in the corner over here. And I have 225 American dollars in this machine and that machine, including a sander, both band saws, the drill press, the overhead router, the lathe, and all of that. And I took one of the band saws. If you see that one and this one right here, they're supposed to be the same. But Spike's a little different, guys. Y'all know that? So I cut this one in half and stretched it and put 4 inches in here. So now to cut a 10-inch guitar top. So, hey, that's the wood shop, kind of what's out here. In the corner, I hope y'all can see Marge over there. The blue thing, that's Marge. She's like my interior dust collector that collects the stuff inside the building. And then all this piping along the wall collects everything else and gets it out. And, well, it's just my way of doing little things. I've only done 2 guitars, guys, so I'm into guitars and hard at them, and mostly I'm a maker. So when I do something, you're going to see different ways of doing it for sure. And I guess I'm the only guy making plastic guitars now other than Ovation, and I ain't making acoustics. So let me head back to the shop. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Yep, I just giving y'all a little look at what's out there. Let me see if y'all had any questions or anything about what's going on out there. Maddie, I'm glad to have you in, brother. Manny, I'm glad to have you, brother, all the way from Australia. It's an honor to have you up here, brother. You one of our good people in this community. You and Hank and all of them. I mean, Mark, I'm loving all my buddies. I mean, it's really a help to have all of you here with me, guys. And you know, I'm just pushing through and doing what I do and enjoying it. And I make stuff and have fun with it. And it's about building things that I want to do because I ain't got to please nobody else anymore. I'm an old damn man. And then when you get to be old, you can do that. So, yeah, I got one more plastic part I wanted to show you before I pull that bass down and go to work, okay? And then I'm just going to settle down and go to work on that. Yeah, I bounce, guys. I'm aware of this. I took my ADHD meds today, but it ain't helped much. But I made this carved top. Y'all see this? On the thermoforming machine. And when I did, I was thinking about making a guitar, putting controls on it, put a back on it, and making, that'd be it. And I got to looking at it, and the more I thought about it, but why don't I roll it over this way and put a block of wood in it for a neck and just pour it in epoxy with something crazy inside of it. So I want to know, what's everybody's craziest idea for something to put in clear epoxy or colored epoxy in this guitar that will come shining out on this carved top on the top? So we've had some crazy ideas. We've had marshmallows, which I don't think will work. Gummy bears, questionable. Popcorn, cotton balls, and what's some of the other crazy ones that I've been told? Oh, yeah, y'all don't, yeah, I'll tell you about it anyway. I was at lunch the other day talking about this with the family, and my son-in-law, which is, well, he's a little different. He said I should put feminine products in there in the epoxy. No, we ain't doing that. That ain't happening, guys, so no. He freaked me out. His mom about fell under the table, okay? We was at the Papa's and Beer, and she about went under the table. I laughed so hard. Maybe that thing, that come back? Nope, no sound. Okay, guys, well, hey, let's pull this guitar up on the bench and open it up and look inside, and maybe y'all can, help me. Man, I see all these people that's following me. And whoa, Mo. Dudes, y'all blowing me away. Hey, Hank, guys, these people are just so good. I mean, I am. Y'all are making me happy here to do this, and I just love being here, and I'll do whatever. that I can do to make you happy. If you want to see something, let me know. I mean, I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to lay that there for now and get these all out of the way. All my junk, all my breakages. Let me see, can I reach that? Yeah, I can reach it. Pull the cord around. I'm doing that calisthenics exercise. You see that, don't you? Now this volume. Whoa! Okay, we got, look at this. This one is working correct. Well, let me give y'all a better camera. I'm sorry. That was just silly. I should let y'all see what's going on. It's my fault. Here. Now, that better? Y'all can see this, I hope? Yeah. Volumes, tones. This volume here is doing what it's supposed to. Turn it off. Turn this one on. Nothing. Turn that one on a little bit. Oh, wait. That pickup ain't doing nothing, dudes. That's what the problem is. It's not a wiring issue. It's the whole pickup ain't working. Because that one's working. Okay. Whoa, hold on. That pickup's doing nothing. When I thought I was turning this up and getting sound and it was having to be on to get me to blend, yeah, that ain't good because that ain't the issue. This pickup here is not working, just flat ain't working. So what we gonna do? We're gonna open it up and see, guys. Let's fire it up. So let me just flip it over, lay it right there, and flip that over so it'll sit flat on the strings. And get that more in the center of the camera where y'all are at. Can y'all see that? That good? Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be this one here. No. That one. The front one. Dummy. Okay, the bridge is okay. I'm going to turn that pickup all the way up. Okay, I got that pickup all the way up. Now we're going to go exploring. I found it. Hold on. I got to reach around you here and grab the soldering iron. And man, did I put that in a bad place. Holy moly. Yeah. Y'all give me about 3 seconds here. I got to reach around here and get a soldering iron because I see what's wrong now. I got a bad solder joint, guys. And I got everything in the place in front of it where I can't get to where I want to go. Here, go this way. Okay, I'm back. Now we got somewhere. At least we found it. Okay, let's get the soldering iron fired up. And box of stuff with soldering stuff in it. Let me see what's going on. I'm trying to come see what y'all got to say here. I hate my earbuds aren't working, man. Let me see. Okay, let me say hello to everybody. There's so many names here. I don't even know how to catch them all. I'm about to go back and read them all and go back and check all your channels out and see who you are. Gat, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you being here. I'm seeing you all the time, and I appreciate you coming around. And I guess if I get big one day, I may have to get a moderator. So somebody ever wants to just get in touch and let me know, I'll sure do it. But I got to have somebody to watch these people for me. I can't do it all. So, yeah, I think he said Rage does that kind of stuff. So, hey, if you want to, just get in touch, brother. But, yeah, let's check this thing out. I got the soldering iron heating up. I got solder. This can't take long to fix, you know. I mean, we might have a quick project on this, guys. So, yeah, hey, never know. I probably ought to unplug it while I solder it, though. And I better put on my dang glasses so I can see what I'm doing. And let's just pull this out. And I'm pretty sure it's just this one here is right there is where the problem is. So let me just check right there one more time. I don't know, guys. So the ground looks real good, but I'm a little scared. That one there is kind of dark and sketchy. I'm a little worried about it. So we're going to go back in on this one here and just check it, just get it. I think it's the only one that I got a problem with. Whoa. I was supposed to unplug that, guys. Make sure nothing's touching anything. These were the wires that were in the base. I didn't rewire them. That's the reason I knew that it couldn't be anything real bad, because I didn't move anything, okay? So let's let it sit there a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's on now. Yeah, the only problem is the stool's out in the other room. Ha ha! It works. Ha ha! I'm happy. Hey, there you go. Now, simple as that. Next project is put this cover back on the back. You ready? Here we go. Done. Simple as that. That was all that took. I thought I had a major wiring issue, and, well, I didn't. Let me spin. Cut the buzz off. Okay, the buzz is off. Got that out of the way now. Man, that's a load off the brain, not having to worry about that now. Yeah, turn that back off out of the way. Whoa, I hit the camera, about to knock myself out. Guys, nothing like something when the plan comes together, you know? Now I'm going to reach out here and grab one more thing. Y'all ready for this? This is the first thing that Spike ever made. Now, when you make something, you don't have to make the whole thing. You just have to make it into something useful. That's what a maker does, okay? So you can take an old tire and make it into something, or an old wheel and make it into something, or you can take an old light fixture that used to mount on a desk and had a little bitty light bulb in it right there in the middle. See right here? had that little light bulb in it, and you can make something out of that. So when I was a little kid, my dad's house has got a set of steps that go down into the basement. And you got one light bulb, a little round light bulb, way up in the air, about, well, 12 feet above the stairs. And there's not room to set a ladder up in there, but it's got these little ledges that run down the side where the trim was. So I figured I could walk out on that and straddle it and get out there. So I did. And then I got back. And then I couldn't reach the bulb because it was above my head. So I found this in Dad's basement. And y'all can look at this and tell by looking at the age of this tape and these shoestrings that I put in here. But I slid this over a light bulb and unscrewed that light bulb, took it out, put a new one in, and unscrewed it. And my dad come home from work, and he went to go down to the basement, and he flipped the light, and the switch come on, and he about had a heart attack. Because he'd been flipping the switch to turn the light on for about 2 weeks, and nothing would happen. And he flipped the switch out of habit, and it came on. And he said, "What in the world? The light fixed. The light's fixed." And I said, "Yep, I took care of that." And then I brought this and showed it to him. Now, y'all say, "Well, no, that's a maker for sure," but you ready for this? I was 8 years old when I done this. And I'm 64. So that was 50. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. 54 years ago. Yeah. I put this together. That's the craziest thing in the world? Yeah. Maker project number 1. I was at my dad's house in the basement digging around, and I found it. And I said, it's got to go home and get hung back on my wall. So that's where it's at. And so I'll move it over here so I don't have to stretch so far. But yeah, a maker makes stuff, guys. So let me see your comments and see what you got. And oh, take a dog on out, Hank. Thank you, buddy. SOs are not open. I'm trying to read. I think I got all that. Anyway, hey, solder joint, yeah. I think it was just that bad solder joint because as soon as I done it, I got 2 pickups. They're working like they're supposed to. I moved the wires on it the other day because it was doing this crazy thing where well, both had to be on to play. And I moved it and I resoldered. I thought I had it fixed, and then it was still messed up. And I said, well, something's still wrong. Well, it turns out it was just one of my solder joints wasn't good in them, so I can get the blame for that myself. I done that, and let me unplug that solder down before I burn the shop down. And we don't want to burn up any more stuff, guys. I don't know if y'all know my history or not, but Spike had a nice shop in his garage and a CNC machine and all that about 2 years ago. And I let my fine CNC dust get away from me, and it got in my powder coating oven control box. And I have to tell you, I lost the powder coating oven and the CNC machine, the bandsaw, the joiner. Well, I lost everything in the shop, everything, lost it all. So all this is starting over in 2 years. And when I started Power Tools, I decided Shotsmith. You know, they've been making them things forever. And then I checked, and I can still get all the parts for it. So, well, hey, that's pretty cool. Well, and then I found that one for $225 with all those parts. I mean, it's like everything. I got the turning tools, I got the chucks, I got it's all, I got it whole works. It's probably I got $5,000 worth of Shotsmith stuff that this old guy bought whenever he bought it. And his family sold it to me for $225. And I bought it straight off the Facebook marketplace. So, and they cut, saw works great. The bandsaw is great. I mean, drill press, overhead router. Well, y'all seen the overhead router. If you seen that video, that thing mean. It grabbed that piece and just took it right up the shaft and ate it. And that was the end of that. So get to start over on this one. So, hey, anybody got any questions right quick before I start looking for my next little project I got going around here? Because I got one in my mind. Okay, nobody's got any questions yet. So I'm going to slip out the door here and head for the shop just a second and go get something out there I want to go doing. But I got to look at something right quick and make sure it's there. So give me 1 second. Let me check. Double second. Yeah, we good. I can do what I wanted to do. I just had to make sure the shop was ready to go before I headed out that way. So I'm going to bounce out there, and we're going to pull out a board and do a little project. And I've got that half of the project in my hand, so we can head out the door now. And I'll just take the old camera. Whoa, wrong camera. I'll take the camera with me as we go, guys. Yeah, I had to get my soda. Okay, I had to get something to drink and get out here to the shop. And let me see if I can make this camera do what I want it to do now. The problem is I ain't going to be able to see where it's doing. That's going to be the problem. I can probably get close, guys. Sorry about that. And let me see. That should, nope, that won't work. That'll work. And then I got to add you something here. I'll figure it out. I figured it out, I promise. I'll figure it out. I said I would. I done missed the wrong button or something here. Let me check. Okay, I got you there. I'm sorry. There it is. When I lost all my stuff in my computer earlier and everything went crazy, the name of the camera changed, our microphones and cameras changed on me. Don't know how that happened. So anyway, we're here, and uh-oh, lost it again. There we go, back. Got you. Okay, guys, let me set that there. I've got this body here like we was talking about. Let me get this scale out of my way. And I guess what I need to do with this one is make a back for this, so I can make a back to put on this fender right here. And I'm going to use a piece of, I think I'm going to use a piece of this cherry that I got right here. And it sands up real pretty piece of wood once you sand into it. So I think I'm going to cut me a couple of strips of this and put them to get them planed out and glued together on here, and clamp them up and get this ready to make a back for this one right here. That's the plan. So if you want to hang around, that's what I'm going to be working on for the next little bit here, is making this into a back for the guitar. So we can make it pretty quick and easy with this stuff if we just get moving. So I'm going to give myself a little room here and get me a tape measure out, and I'm going to run in the room and check comments every few minutes and see what's going on. Is the best thing I know to do. So I wish my speech text was working, that's for sure. We don't need but about a 18-inch block will be fine. Oh. Okay, circling around, guys. Okay, no comments there I see right now. So I'm going to go back in the shop and go back to work, and I'll come back and check comments again in a minute, guys. Let's make a couple of bodies. This is just a back for the guitar. Put that sandpaper out of my way. Got to look, make sure there's no bad splits or anything I got to dodge here. I ain't liking that. Let me look, see if I got one that ain't checked up as bad. Okay. Guys, I got a piece of cherry here that I like a little better. It's real old. It was in a barn. My buddy bought it out of a guy's had a barn, and he bought it from him. And he bought all he had because the old man was going out of business. So we're just going to make us a block 18 like that, and then the other one will be about the same. Tell you what, we could just split it in the middle and do that. Let's do it. Let's just split it and make it whatever it is. That way we can work around whatever we don't like. Okay. Now, I don't know how many people around here know radial arm saws or use radial arm saws, but this here is a really nice machine, but you got to be careful around it like anything else. Uh-oh, stuff's in the way. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it kind of simple. I'm not going to go to trouble setting everything up, doing the whole thing. I'm just going to slide it back like that. I'm going to box it up to the frame right here where it won't move on me. I'm going to get it lined up on the line. We're going to turn it on, just make a cut, and we can be done with it. And it's level, it ought to be fine. There you go, look at that. Cherry, nice pretty cherry. Okay. Turn y'all back around here. Okay. Give y'all a little shot of the little part of the bench. Okay, we got a big old knot right there. Doesn't go all the way through, but it goes. Yeah, it does. It goes that way. I don't know about that. Darn, if I'd have cut it different, I could have dodged it better. I really need that seam in the center. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Now we got it. Now we talking. Look at that. Y'all see that? There's one way to get rid of a knot, ain't it? Okay, so if we do that, we'll get us a centered edge right here to put it together. We're going to make a new edge to put it together here. We're going to do this. I'm going to mark it and cut it rough down the sides so it's easier to work with. And so that's the plan there. What did I do with the pencil? Drop it on the ground? Probably. I did. Okay, come and check comments. Y'all got something you want to ask? Put it on there right quick. Okay, I found a lumber supplier. It ain't me, brother. I ain't got much. All I got is junk around here, man. I got junk lumber. Okay, I just want to see if anybody else had any comments. I appreciate it now. And I'm going to slip back out there and go back to doing what we're doing as soon as I grab me a new pencil here. Because I laid that one down somewhere, and it's out there, but I don't know where. New plan, 2 pencils. Okay, let's go do it. Y'all see that? Okay, y'all see. Now, I'm just going to rough this because I will probably change the way this comes out of this block before it's over. But right now, I just want a neighborhood so I can know what I'm working with. So I'm going to do this. Now, there we go. There. Now, I'm going to lose some when I make this joint to put this together, so I'm going to cut outside these lines on everything I cut. And I'm going to make me a nice straight line here so I got something to work to when I glue it together. And I want it pretty much straight on that line right there on the outside of each side, but I want to be about a 1/2 inch out. So we're going to want to be from right there like that, we want to be about 15 inches wide. Let me see how wide my machine's set up to put together right now. That's 14 inches. So that'll be a 14-inch top. Yeah, and that gives me 1 inch. So we can do that. Okay. So I want to be a 1/2 inch outside of each line or better, something like that. That'll give me what I want. Yeah. Let's just cut her it like that. Let's make them 8 inches. Uh, okay, guys, there's the little table saw. Now, this boy had this table saw I bought him. He wanted $35 for it. And I swapped him one of my gold prospecting pieces of equipment for it. So yeah, I come out okay. Okay, we're just gonna take that off right there and do that, and that'll get that down what we want so we can work with it. That's 8. I don't want 8. I want 7 1/4. Now, that's what I want. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where's my push stick? Right here. Push stick's there. I won't use it most likely because I'm gonna be over here where the saw's clear, so it shouldn't be a problem. Watch your ears. I'm gonna see if I can, let me turn you down so I won't deafen you. How about that? It'd be smarter way. Darn, I hate doing that because I don't know where the audio is. I'm just gonna lay it over here and wait. Okay, make a quick cut. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. What the world? Can't use the stage like that. Okay, now maybe we get this thing cut down where we want. Okay, right back. Man, that smells so good. Let me tell you, that smells so good. Smells so good. Okay, put this back on here. We'll come check comments again right quick and see where y'all at and see if you got anything. And then we'll come back and put an edge on these to get them ready to glue together, okay? So we can glue these tops together. So let me turn you back onto the table. Okay, sorry about that. Now, there you go. We'll do that. Drink. Okay, I'm back in here for a second to catch a break and some air because it's hot out there. Interesting watching you work. Thank you, Mark. I enjoy that. I got tools hidden everywhere. Yeah, I do, brother. I mean, it's like a little cubby hole stuff. And that little cart out there, when I start opening it up and showing you what all is in it, you'll freak out. I mean, it does crazy stuff. But hey, thank you for coming by. I mean, you know, I appreciate everybody being here. I don't even know. I got to look, see. I don't even know how many's in here right now. I got the wrong screen up. I got the other screen up right now. Let me put that over. There we go. Okay, we got 16. Hey, that's the most I've ever had in here over extended time. So thank you all for being here. We're going to go out there and put a straight edge on that board, and we're going to run the router down the edge of it and put a real nice fine straight edge. And it's like using a joiner, but it's just a little easier to do than pull out the joiner and do that. And to be honest, my joiner works pretty good, but I can do a better job with a router. And I don't have a shooting board, and well, I got a plane, but it came from the Harbor Freight, and I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a piece of junk. And it ain't, yeah. I got some new blades I'm going to order for it. Maybe it'll be worth something then, but it probably won't. You know, we'll just do what we can. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Is to go out there and we'll make that edge and get that done right quick. And I'll just pull out the router and we'll run down it and zip it. And won't take but a minute. And that'll be the next part of this project. But I got to get a cold drink. If you got any questions, put them in there. I'll be glad to check them. Then I'm going to come read comments right now and see if I missed anything. So y'all excuse the side of my head while I'm looking. I can't read that far. So. Okay, we good. I'm caught up. I'm not bad. I'm not bad at all. Thank you, guys. Hey, if you got any questions, though, feel free to ask them. And, if you got comments or suggestions for whatever, let me hear it. I know I didn't have my earbuds in out there. I didn't have my dust mask on. I was hustling, so that happens sometimes. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I have it in my rear pocket, but it ain't there tonight this minute. I took it out in the house and took it in to wash my good one, so. Oh, boy. Mark, say the audio is good on my new microphone system, brother. That's on this little doodad I got right here I picked up. Then it goes to there, and it seems to work all over the shop to me. I've done a test recording. That's all I've done. It's the first stream it's been on, so I didn't know. Let's go make some straight edges and glue these boards together. Glue's already out there. Okay, let's go. Oh, I better change the camera. Y'all won't be seeing anything but the wall. Y'all won't see anything but the wall if I don't change this. There we go. Oh man, the whole shop smells like cherry wood. It's beautiful. Okay, we got to put an edge on these two edges right here. So I need one on that edge and that edge, good and flat, to do this with. So we're going to use these to do it right here. And we're going to plane them two edges. I'm going to set them right there out of my way for a second. I won't need this anymore, so I can move it. Uh-oh. Them boards that I cut off, I left them behind the saw till tomorrow. Oh, heck, I didn't even think about all that. I had some bunch of maple and stuff sitting over here. Guys, y'all see that? I had some ambrosia maple right there I could have made a back out of, but I wanted cherry. So we'll do cherry. Just glue it up, and then we'll dock that and make us a seam. Okay, let me see if I can find that good edge I had. I'm thinking that was my factory edge if I was using the other day. I think that's it. Let me get a straight edge and check it. Let me get a straight edge, guys. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Now, so we're going to put that right there. We're going to put one of these on here like this. But we're going to turn it the right way so we have the right seam over here we want. We're going to put that seam just outside of that seam. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing or not. Maybe you can. Now I'm going to take a clamp. Okay. See if I can get this one over here like I want. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I believe that's the right one for that, don't you? Let's see. Got to extend it a little bit. See if that'll reach far enough now. Oh, yeah, that'll reach. Y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm doing, don't you? Let me get over here and give you a little better angle, maybe. Need to take you down a little bit. I'm sorry. The rookie camera people, you know how they are. Okay, y'all see how I got this overhang right here? This overhang here is flat. This is a perfectly flat board. I'm gonna put this overhang against this. When I make this cut, it's gonna make that cut, and it's gonna give me that flame flat edge on this board. So it'll be a perfect fit. And I'm taking off about maybe a 1/16, but I don't even need that much. So let me move it back a little bit. No need taking out more than I have to, right? I don't know if any of y'all do this way or not. Y'all ever done this way? To level a board? Or to smooth up or true up the edge of a board like this? Okay. Let's see what happens. Y'all ready? Should be good. Watch your ears, okay? Watch your ears, plug your ears. We got to get just a smidge more, guys. Make sure we don't leave that little burr on the bottom edge there. That, I don't want to leave that. I have to go back and take it off. Let's see if we got it now. I don't want to have to do this but once, so I'm going to get it right the first time if I can. I hope. I guess that's tight. Feels like it is. Let's see. That's better. One second. A little bump right there. Let's go back one more time. I think what happened is I let the router lean a little bit. I think is what happened, guys. I'm gonna fix myself one more little shot here. Take another little smidge off, just to loosen up, just to make it right. Okay, let's do it one more time because I made let the router lean on me. Can't let it lean; it'll mess you up. Now we got it. Got a little edge right there to knock off. That router bit's got a little bump right between the bearing and the cut. There we go. There's a good one. I bet that one's smooth. Can y'all see that? Pretty good. Let's do the other one and see how they both go together. I'm back here. Yeah, I shorted myself. Darn it. I shorted myself on my clamp. Need to give myself a little room that way to reach. Make that little touch right there. And if you don't have that fancy joiner to put them two big boards together with, Spike just showed you how to do it. Right? If you don't have the joiner, there's got to be another way. And you always can find it if you look. All you got to have is make sure it's outside proud of that piece. And it will make this cut. Watch your ears. Boy, that thing had a big knot in it. We're going to give it, it's a little smidge and get one more fine cut because we made that so rough. Don't want that much. Yeah, I do. Right there. That's it. And this end here, we're going to pull it back just a smidge and do the same thing right there just to get a little cut. I just want to get a new fresh where I got so close to that edge. That board had a lot more bow here than I thought it did. I didn't see that. So we took it off. Now I can't get to this end right here right now. I got to make a little better clamp on this. How in the world did I get that last time? I can't get it this time. Clamp's in a bad place, guys. Sorry. Now, see if we can get this. Ready? Let's finish this thing up. Not good. It moved. Okay. Clamp wasn't on good. It moved on me. That ain't good. I can fix that. there. That's going to be in the neck. That'll be out of the way, so it don't matter. So I'm just going to fix it from there on. Y'all see what I'm doing here? This is all going to get cut off anyway, so I'm just going to get that part right. It'll work. See? Watch this. It'll work. Okay. Let's see how that looks. See if we done anything to it. Well, it ain't straight as I want it to be. That's for sure. It ain't straight as I want it to be. Yeah, it's not quite straight as I wanted there. I might have to work on it in a few minutes. I think I'll fire up the sander right quick and just run them across the sander belt. I got a 6-inch wide sander this big. I just think I'll just put them on there and let it go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it there, Nifty. I'm just having fun, brother. Doing what I do, enjoying life and making stuff. So, yeah, let's get another drink of coke. This, man, it's hot again tonight. Y'all gonna about make me take this hat off and let the hair out tonight. You know, it's done got hot, so we're gonna do it. Heck with it. Jay Bird, is that you? I sure will, brother. No problem. I can do that. But just send it to Instagram. I'll check it in a little while. I can send something back. It's hot. The hat had to go. I guess we can put the glasses back on. Go out there and change that machine over. Put the sander on it, which is kind of a wrestling match, so you just have to watch this. But I'm gonna go out there and take the bandsaw off the Shotsmith, put the sander on it, then hook it up and run it right quick. So that's where we're headed. Let's go do that right quick. Y'all ready? There we go. Back to the shop. Now, if my speech to text was working, I wouldn't be having to do all that running back and forth to the shop to check on all this stuff, but you know how it is. Okay, guys, there's the Shotsmith. I'm going to go over on that side and take that off. Right now, I got junk everywhere. Get this out of the way so I can move a little better. Don't need that again right now. Y'all see that loosened up right there? You loosen that thing up. And this thing's probably stuck pretty good. I'm gonna probably have to get my pry bar because it's on there pretty good. My phone just went off. I bet that was that message, Jaybird. I'll check it. Come on now, get up. I ain't gonna put up with that. Okay, guys, this won't be a pain. Might tell you, having some help. That thing needed waxing the other day when I done it and I didn't wax it. Now I'm paying for it. Y'all just watch close. Now I got something to push on there, see? Come on. Being hard to get along with tonight, guys. Okay. You agitated me. You have agitated me now. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to make myself some room to set this out of my way. Oh! It's down there now. Man, I sound like a bull in a china shop, don't I? Yeah, I'm back. Oh. Now, see my plastic hose? Connect it back right there. Well, yeah, I know. It's a wood chisel. I know it's a wood chisel. It made a dang pretty good screwdriver at that moment, didn't it? Okay, guys, let's just put a little edge, let's flatten these two right quick, real flat, and give them a little edge for going this direction for that glue to bite into. I'm gonna turn it on the air. The dust collector's gonna get a little loud, so you watch your ears. And then we'll fire this up. And we're gonna take it up to sanding speed. Let's go in the air conditioning. Okay, I'm back. Good Lord, it's hot. Okay, now, here we go. I'm going out to get the jig to put this thing together with so we can glue it up. Be right back. That's all I need. Yeah, I'm here getting it, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a wrench too, so I don't have to come back. You know, if I don't get everything now, I'll be back in here in a minute, picking it all up. I know this all sounds heavy because it is. Okay, sorry. Trying to get through the corner. Grab the phone. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Okay, guys, I'm coming in. I'm coming in with it. First move that so I don't spill it. There we go. Oh. Y'all notice how black this door is? It used to be in my garage when I burned the garage up. Yeah, it was. Let me give y'all a little help here. That camera, whoa. Sorry about that. I didn't change anything, did I? I didn't help it at all. That didn't do much. Okay, I'm here. I'll put this one on so you can see overhead, okay? That'll be better. There you go. Now, here's my brackets. And get this out of my way. There's the tops. And here's the bottoms of it, right here like this. This is my own homemade invention, as y'all can tell, because I do a lot of that. Let's turn them this way. Put these on here like this. Y'all see that? Okay. There's the glue. Get that out of the way. Now, y'all with me? Sorry about that. Sorry about that camera placement. That's kind of terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is we're just going to put these two on. And once you get them on, you use the wrench to clamp them together. So we're just going to start with this one over here. Coming this way. Turn these flat. Where they're flat against it like that. And the other half of it's right here. It's going to go right there like that. See that? And once we get those in, I'm hoping I got room to put this in there. Oh, darn. It's going to be too tall. It's going to be too tall. Got to move it. We're going to see what I'm doing or not. These bolts come out of these holes and move to the next set of holes back to make it wider. So you just move it back like that. I guess y'all can see what I'm doing up there, can't you? We'll drop that in that little hole. I guess I should have made them holes a little bit bigger to make them easier to get in and out. But they'd have wobbled around if I'd done that too much, okay? So, come on. Sorry about that. I ain't fighting that battle no more. There we go. Spread these out a little bit. Okay, coming back around. Coming back around. Glue time. Y'all know how glue time is, don't you? Y'all ever notice me doing this, you'll always notice I use the pinky finger. Reason why, if my phone rings, I can go get it with the other ones. I can reach and answer my phone and still keep that pinky out like I'm drinking British tea. And if I don't get enough, I can always go back and add more, right? Like this. Check comments, see what y'all got there. Oh, okay, Jaybird's last one. Okay, nothing else there now. Okay, guys, I'm just going to take this and lay this one down. Lay that one down. Butt them together and do a little of this to make them work, and then slide them back against the back. See that? Got that. We'll put that right there. Get in there. There you go. Dude, I done lost some blocks. Okay, y'all hold on. I'm going to look for these blocks. Well, could have swore I had them both when I started this way, guys, and it's missing, the one that goes in that side. It will probably work without. We will find out here in just a second, won't we? Now, what I'm going to do here is I just take this wrench and tighten this up and let it push these two together. And when it starts grabbing, it'll start pulling them together down this way too. Should have got my impact wrench for this, as long as that bolt's got to go. Okay, can y'all see what's going on? I hope so. There's the first one snugging up just enough to hold it. Now we're going to run this one up the same way. Okay, guys, better? Is that better? See the goosh? See the glue coming out? The good thing is if the glue sticks to these things right here, you can just whack it one time and they fall right off. Clean the other side off right quick. Now, when I told y'all this was an aged piece of cherry wood, I guess you can see now it was really aged in a long time in that barn, been sitting there. This piece of wood may be 50 years old since it was cut. I don't know. But it don't get looking like that without a lot of age, you know? So when I get done, all that'll be gone. No, it's going through the sander next. After it sets up, it'll be going through the flat sander and get it flat. But that's the way it looks. And there's my top glued up, guys. So, hey, what y'all got to talk about? Anything, you're talking about anything around here? Any questions or anything, guys? I see there's 9 of you out there. Somebody asked me a question or something, you know? I got a USB cable around my chair. I got a USB cable wrapped around the chair, guys. Close the glue, get the drink. I'm coming in for a landing, guys, a second. The man said, I'm coming in for a landing in a second. I'm hot. Okay. Y'all there? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry y'all get to see me sweat so much. Fat boy sweats. Okay. Sorry about that. One of them days, okay? I hope all y'all doing good, and I've been just chilling at it. I got my base done easy. That was an easy fix, and I showed everybody the projects I had going on, and well, I knocked out that top and got it glued together so I can start flattening on it and thinning it out and putting it on the back of this Telecaster. So it's going to be cherry back, black plastic front. That's what that one's going to be. So, yep, that's the plan. Thank you, Mark. Just something I rigged up out of a piece of unistrut and a piece of 3/4 bolt and some nuts, brother. Simplest way I knew to do it. Right here, if you can see this right here, 3/4 nut, 3/4 rod, I run it down through it. And when I run it down through it, I run it through that way, and I drilled it and put a tap through all the way through it. It's up a little bit on this end right here. I'm going to reset this one right quick, put a little more pressure on it. I don't like the way it's pushing. I don't like, I don't like the way this one's working, guys. It's pushing up on that top instead of down like I want. That's where that block was going to come in handy. We'll just loosen this up and get another grip and get it to go down like we want. I had a piece of hardwood I was using in here, and somewhere I misplaced it. Get back in there. There we go. Now it's flatter than what we there. Now we got it. Anyway, so yeah, we just kind of chilling out and resting a little bit and taking a break for a minute. And I don't know what I'm gonna work on next. I had a few things planned and everything's went kind of fast tonight, you know, really quick. So I can't complain about that. When that happens, you're kind of happy. That camera's terrible. I'm looking at the computer instead of you guys. Tell you what, let me fix this way. Okay. I know that picture is not near as good, but and I'm sorry, but the other camera's a lot better. But that's just the old laptop camera, and it does what it does. So yeah, it's hot. Guys, I got a 20 by 30 metal building, and it's open metal building, metal walls, no insulation in it yet. And it's hot as blazes here in South Carolina. And my son's an insulation contractor, and me and him were talking about it. And he said, well, you know, Dad, I can spray it with spray foam, but it's going to cost you $1,300 for the material. And I said, okay. And I said, well, whatever else ideas can I come up with here to get it where I'm comfortable in that building? And we sit and talked last night for a long time. Me and my son have been disconnected for 20 years till about 2 months ago, when we finally got back together 2 months ago and talked, and we've been talking since. And me and him were talking, and we decided that we were going to do this. Oh, I got music playing. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me turn that off. I didn't mean for that to be going there. Okay. Now, okay. There you go. How you doing, Sloan? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, we were just working at it. So I was trying to figure out how to close this building in and get my office fixed and make it all nicer. Because, you know, in my office up here now, I've got a tarp over a board, kind of like a tent. And then I got insulation sheets on top of this office trying to keep it cool, and it just ain't working. So the next idea is this. We're going to put a 9-foot sheetrock ceiling in the whole building and 38 R38 insulation on top of that ceiling and be done with it. And that's the cheapest way to do it. Sheetrock's cheaper than plywood. It's one of the cheapest things you can buy. 2x4s are cheap. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to frame that building out there that way. So let me hit the button. I'll go out there and show you what I'm talking about. I think I can show you better than I can tell you about it. So here, you ready? There we go, out to the big shot. Let me turn off the little camera there for a second. Well, I'm going to leave the little camera going so I can show you some stuff with it. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Okay, guys, y'all can see that I've just got metal. Run that up a little bit. Y'all just see it's just a metal roof all there, and it's hot as blazes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go right there and put a wall right across there, 9 feet up, and put me a board across that. And then I'm going to run it to the middle of my room and put another board in the middle of the room for me a header. So we use 16 footers. And then I'm going to put a flat ceiling all the way across the whole place at 9 foot tall. And then we're going to put blown in insulation in those wall cavities right there. We're going to put a board in the center, plywood on the face of it, fill the cavity, and then after we fill the cavity, we're going to put sheetrock over the front of it. So, yeah, that's the idea in the shop, guys. It's so hot out here during the day, there's no way to work. It says hot tonight. I mean, it's a terrible night. It's, 11, whatever time it is, I don't even know. So, yeah, it's way too hot to work out here. So we just decided that best bet for me is just close the building in, not worry about trying to insulate the metal. Just insulate the ceiling I'm going to put over the top of me. So that's the plan. So that's what we're doing. So that's a little look at the shop and what's going on. And I think I made the dust I'm going to make for tonight. And that top we made, that back we made a minute ago is going to be used for this Telecaster front right here. So let's head back into the office right quick. There you go. I'm back. So anyway, that's a general idea of what we're working on around here and doing. And yeah, I do a lot of different things. Bumstead, hey, brother, enjoy yourself, brother. I stopped by for just a minute this morning. I was awake for a minute. I looked in. I didn't even comment because I was on my phone and I didn't even have time to, you know, when you're commenting on the phone, you can't, well, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, but I did see you a minute this morning, but I'll be by next time you're on. Always, I try to check you out, brother. I enjoy watching you. I'm just trying to do my thing a little different than most other people do it, guys. And if it works, well, that's for me. And I use the footage, and I'm taking the footage and using it for, you know, making videos for the other thing, the YouTuber thing. I mean, it's good 1080 footage. I can use it anywhere I can use it. So other than this camera right here, it's all 1080. And, well, some 4K on these others, but yeah, I shoot 1080 in here, sketch it all, save it, and then I can edit out videos. So where I leveled that board out and done that little sanding a while ago, I'll make a little video out of that, and it'll be done, you know. So, Bumstead, I can see you going to bed, brother, and I can understand why. I'm about that tired myself. You know, it's been one of them days. Had the grandbaby over today. I played with the grandbaby and played in the pool, all that stuff. You know, my head's a little red from playing in the pool, I think. But, yeah, it was fun. So, it was a good experience, you know, because that grandbaby's something else. If you ain't got one of them, you ought to get you one, okay? Yeah. So anybody got any questions or anything out there? Let me hear them. I'd love to know, because if not, I'm going to be checking out pretty quick, because y'all don't want to hear me play music. I can promise you that. I promise you don't want to hear me play music. You'd rather watch me build something than listen to me play music, I promise. So I won't never put y'all through that. A while ago, when I tested that bass, that's as much music as I'm going to play on this thing for you guys. You know, there's people that play music on this to be playing their music ability. I'll show you my mechanical ability and be better off, I think. So, yeah. But we're having fun. And, you know, I've been here now, I don't know, about 10 days on the Twitch. And I've done quite a few streams and made some friends. And, I mean, some cool people. And coming from the YouTube world, you realize something when you get here to Twitch world. And I'm just going to explain this to anybody that don't know it. But most of y'all probably know this. If you're here in this world, you probably already know this. But you know what it is? It's in the YouTube world, a creator doesn't want you having any part of his sub base. He doesn't want you having any help. And most of the time, unless you're another big creator, they don't even want to answer your emails. Yeah. But you come into Twitch and you say, well, I'm going to check the place out. So you go and look at a place, and first thing you say, you know, go in and say something. The guy says, well, do you build? I said, yeah, I build and do YouTube, but I never done Twitch. And he said, well, come do Twitch. So I come doing Twitch. And so, yeah, I started doing the Twitch streams about 10 days ago, and I'm enjoying the people. As much as anything, I enjoy the people, guys. They're all so supportive. Mark is one of the best friends I've made here. Him and Hank. Orbiter, Rage, Manny down in Australia. They're all just, this bunch of creators is just such good, kind-hearted people that will work and help each other. You know, they invited me into Discord, helped me get moving, helped me telling me things to do to make it work better. You couldn't ask for better than that. You don't get that kind of community at YouTube, guys. No, sir, you don't. I got a community in YouTube, and if you go up there and hit my little link, you can find my YouTube channel, and I got 500 and something subscribers, and I got a Thursday afternoon call-in show I do, video call-in show I do, and we'll be doing that on here eventually when I get a few subs. I don't know how many people I got, but when I get a few more people to where I can get people to know about it and understand it, then I'll bring the Brotherhood of the Build video show here, and we interview guests, we shop tours, we share videos, we do all kind of things to help brotherhoods out, you know. And I got a moderator on that channel that takes care of my stuff, and she does a great job. And you know, maybe one day I'll need one over here. So far tonight, everybody's been nice to me because I haven't seen anything crazy, so I'm pretty happy. So, guys, this is a different community. These people have a different, I don't know, it's just a different way. It really is, and I appreciate it. I do. I mean, I appreciate the kindness these people have shown. And you know, some of these people hadn't known me but a couple of days. My dad got sick, and they're asking me every time they come in or every time I come in and chat, how's Dad? So they caring about my family and my dad. Dad's 88 and he had the COVID, you know, and they didn't know me from Adam's House Cat, but they become friends and ask about him because they cared. And I could tell they cared. And that's just, this community is different than a lot of things in this world, okay? I mean, just look around. I mean, all the other communities you could land in, this is probably, to me at this point, the nicest bunch of people I found. So Twitch people, y'all look at that as a positive. I mean, coming from country boy in South Carolina, the high-tech redneck, but to me, y'all been nice, and that's good enough, you know. If you be nice to me, I guess you'd be nice to everybody. You never know. But hey, no need me keeping y'all on all night. But somebody help me out. I got to figure out how to do a raid. Because I want to take all y'all guys, if we can figure out, I mean, there's only 10 of you here, and some of you may already be somewhere else. But I want to raid somebody that's been a good friend to me already, and I got to go Texas Space Agency. That's who I think I want to go, because he's already got 10 over there, but he can use some more. So do this. No, Sir Sloan, I make gold prospecting equipment, guitars, a lot of tools and equipment like these jigs, you know, to make this. I made this jig, router sleds. I do a lot of Shopsmith videos, you know, where I do those with the Shopsmith machine itself. That's kind of my thing. The last year and a half, I've been heavy into guitars. Before that, I was really heavy on my guitar channel, on my gold prospecting channel, making gold prospecting equipment, selling it. And I just kind of got burned out and needed to take a break, guys. And so I just quit making gold prospecting equipment, and I used that machine that makes gold prospecting equipment to make plastic Telecasters. So I guess we can call them Plasticasters. Yeah, that's it. We can call them Plasticasters. But yeah, man, finding the problem in that bass and getting it fixed was just a blessing, easy and quick. That was easy. Just a bad solder joint, man. I thought I had a major issue, and it's just a solder joint. So now independent volumes are working like they're supposed to. I'm happy. But okay, I do. iRaid, then Twitch name if you want to set it up. Okay. I have my stuff set up, so it should do it, brother. I'm going to try it and see if I can make this happen. Because I want to share back down the road to somebody else. Because, I mean, I'm ready to go and rest. And y'all not but a few here, but I want y'all to go and, you know, we can go over there for a minute and then I'm going to go to bed. So let me find a way to do this. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, it's and I ain't doing something right, I know. That ain't right. What am I doing wrong? I know, but I'm doing something wrong with what I'm saying. It ain't you. It ain't your fault. I promise. I know. I'm sure of that. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. He's not showing up. What am I doing wrong, guys? Sloan, hey, brother, I appreciate the help. You probably know a lot more than I do. I'm just lost. I'm trying to figure this out. Sloan, send what you want to, brother. If it done that, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me look and see if he's over there, make sure that's working. And he's doing his thing. Yeah, he's there. Yeah, there's a commercial right there, but he's there. I'm going to try it, brother. I'm going right now. Try it one more time, okay? Here we go. Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work. I done something wrong, brother. It didn't. It said unrecognized command. Cool. I think I might have found it. Nope, that ain't it. That didn't work. Do I need to put a space in maybe? Never done this, so I'm trying, guys. But when somebody passes down the love, I'm going to try to pass it on. Still ain't working, darn it. Ah, bad spelling, my fault. My fault. Ah, I'm getting agitated now because it don't ain't doing what I want it to do. And I don't know how, guys. It's not recognizing the command. It says unrecognized command. Is there another way to do it? Can I click on his link or something, on his page and do it or something? Is there a way to go to his page and do it to him? Yeah, here I am not doing what I'm doing, guys, and I'm trying. I think it might have took it. That's the way you start that? I'm about to get a little sound going here where I can hear what's going on. Okay. Now, Mr. Sloan, help me out, brother. I think I got part of it going there, don't I? Okay. What else? Mr. Sloan, help me out, brother. I think I got part of it going there, don't I? Wrong channel. Let me cut the mic off on that. Okay. I got Texan brought up on the channel there. I done the raid thing, hit the button, and now what do I do next? Anybody want to help me out and save me? Or did it already send him something? Oh, he's going raiding somebody else. Uh-oh. We probably made a mistake, guys. He's leaving. Uh-oh, my fault. Raid now. Where's that button there, brother? I'm looking. He clicked off. Texan's gone. Texan's gone, so I ain't gonna be able to do that again. So I messed that up. Okay. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna have to go take lessons in doing this because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm totally lost, guys. So, yep, I am. Let me see here. I'm on a message here. I got to see if I can get this. This might help. Got it, brother. I'll do it. I'll look at it, get it all figured out before I come on next time. Hey, I never seen OBS in my life till 10 days ago, okay? So I'm lost. I mean, I'm totally lost and I'm learning my way. And I never seen Twitch 10 days ago. So I'm here happy to be here and doing the best I can do. And I'm sorry I didn't get them moved over there quick enough, but I tried. So we'll get it next time maybe. I mean, I don't know. I didn't do something right, but it'll all get figured out. Y'all watching me struggle, I know, and I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's one of those days. Well, you know, the crazy part is now the speech text is working. It hadn't worked all day.
I can help out if you need it.
Sloan, I'd be glad to have help, brother. I could always use help. I'd figure out how to make you a moderator, and I'll do it. You know, I could do it in a heartbeat. I'd be glad to. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I need somebody to keep me out of trouble. I do need somebody to keep me out of trouble. You know how that goes. There you go. How's that? I fixed that, didn't I?
That's always happening.
Maybe I done okay right there. I think I got you on there. Yep. Sloan, I think I just made you the moderator, I believe. If I got my figured out right. So I'm trying. There's a lot more to study here, guys, and I'm a busy man, so I can't study it all and do all that. So I'll run like a maniac.
Let's see.
Well, it doesn't show moderator here yet, but let's see what happens. You can test it and see. If not, I'll do it again if I messed up. Oh, I don't want to block you or report you. You should have made you a mod. Nope. It should be a mod. It says mod.
Nothing yet.
Okay, I clicked on it where it says make you a mod. I done that, brother. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, ain't I? Well, I followed you too. Maybe that'll help it. I don't know if that was making a difference or not. Appreciate y'all's patience while I figure out my way around this. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, like that.
Normally, we have the sword.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Looking for it, brother. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Let me see. Moderators. Why didn't it make you a moderator? I told it to. We'll try one more time. Finally. Okay.
I tell you.
I got it figured out. You got you got it now. Now you got a sword. You can take care of this thing. Help me out. Next time I want to do that, you might gonna help me. Yes, sir. You're there. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs, and that does a lot of it. And then, you know, like I say, I just let it do what it does, and I don't know how to do the rest. I've got to learn all that. So, and there's a lot to learn, and I want to promote people and help people and do all those things. I just don't know how yet. So it's not I don't want to. It's just my dumb ass don't know how. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to my best to figure it all out, guys. Old man in a tech world, you know how it is. Young guys, it's got an advantage. Y'all young folks got an advantage over us. I started on a Commodore 64. Think about that a minute. You probably don't even know what it is. Oh, let's see. Well, that worked. The mod tools. I had to go into the mod tools to find that.
Mods have great access. I'm not mistaken.
Well, brother, do me a favor. Let's just go find somebody and rate them right quick then. Help me do that. I'll let you do it. Because why not? I'm having trouble figuring it out myself, so I'll be more than glad to let you do it. If I could figure out where my page went, I'd be even more happy. I got a whole different page up here. Oh, I got it in Mod Guide, a mod page. I've never had it that way before. You see somebody you want to do, let me know. Yeah, it's funny. When old man's confused, it's always funny, guys. Yeah. When the old man's all lost, it's funny. I tell you what, Jason's got a bunch of people listening to him playing music. He must be doing pretty good. Guy's playing golf over there. I don't think I know him, but I don't know him that well. He's only got 8 people, but it wouldn't hurt to send them over. Let's just send them over to him to Tech Beck. You want to help me try to do that, Mr. Sloan? I mean, we can try. I don't know how to do it, so I don't know what you do to do this. So do I need to go to Mod View, or I'm just going to let you do it, or what we're going to do?
Close the 229. What's the name?
There you go, brother.
What do you do? Close the 229. This is slow.
Thank you very much for telling me that. I appreciate it. I won't make that mistake again. I'm sorry. This is the Frugal Fixer channel, but I'm Spike. So yeah, sorry about that, Miss Sloan. Yeah, and you are much appreciated for helping. I promise you that. I'm just learning. It's a lot to learn, and when you haven't done this before, there's a real lot to learn. I got invited by my buddy Jay Bird. He said, "Come on over and do it." And then I got here and Hank said, "Come on." And it just kept on, people asking me to do it. So I got to stay. And I liked it. So, yeah, we'll figure it all out eventually. Uh-oh, you don't have it? Okay, can I fix that where you can? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just always trying to be polite to everybody. So I don't know where you're at in the world. I'm in South Carolina where it's hot as blazes right now. And I appreciate you coming in and dropping a few words and helping me with a few ideas here that I need. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can do that. I might can make it where you can do that. I don't know. I don't know what it lets me do. I don't think it, hold on 1 second. No, won't let me, I don't see it. Oh, cool. Tennessee's cool. Yeah. I've been to Tennessee a lot of times in my lifetime. I used to work for a rock and roll band. We went through there a lot. We went all over the country, but I went through Tennessee a lot. I was a guitar tech for quite a few years. Well, no, for about 9 months I've done guitar tech and done other things with them for a lot of times. It was fun while it lasted, but no. I'd have had a divorce quicker than I got it if I'd have stayed there. Let me try to see if I can do this. Now, I don't know how to operate this thing to do it. I know I'm supposed to put the slash and then the word raid and then a space and then, or no space. And then,
That's cool.
well, I sent it intended for mature audiences. So, it says we're going to send them there in 3 seconds. It says, so, hey, we can hit the button and set it to raid now if we want to. And I think we ought to just bounce in on the dude and see what his life's about. You know, sometimes you have to mess with people like that. We're going to do it. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Let's bounce in on over. I'll go ahead and hit the button now. Let's drop in on him. Say hello. I'm going to get in for a minute and then get out. And I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. I'll be back on soon. I've just got to get my schedule figured out and things going. And Dad taken care of. He's COVID's better, but I still got to check on him all the time. So we got it going. So let's hit the button and go. Bye.
Oh shit! Google Fixer. Thank you for the raid. Didn't even hear the. Why am I not hearing it? Oh, okay, that's probably off the bot. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. How's it going, Google Fixer?
Where would it not? Not full time. Student TA in college. A student where? Or a blacksmith student. Or you some other. I had some questions for you.
I'm just trying to play Xbox games here. I'm failing. Oh, is that my timing when I cast? A raid comes in and get off my lawn. That sounds about right. Oh, yeah, let's see. Shout outs to the end of the period at the end of everybody and therefore it is breaking stuff. Oh shit. Well, thank you. I should be following you. Why am I not? Why am I not? We'll do that in a sec. Let's look at a shout out and there it is. Yeah, crap. Shout out. Music. Dash. Red. And this should not have the grip on. Let's see. Cool. There you go. Now there's no ending period. Now you can actually click on stuff and you can get to the proper place. So, no, not ever. Huh? Just trying to figure out why my shit's not installing. Battleground, Space Game. No, there we go. And follow. So it's not going to set browser, but browser. Follow. Good. Okay, well, thanks for follow. Okay, Frugal Fixer, still here. So you just started 34 followers. All right, so you are 16 followers away from being able to make money on Twitch. 15 followers, or attempt to make money on Twitch. Okay. If that can happen. So go us back in here. Come on, get Frugal Fixer a follow. Get them up to the. I don't know if I have any. It is having it possible.
Good God.
That's impossible. That's impossible. Ooh, thanks for the bit. Okay, so Frugal Fixer, depending upon when you are. Okay, so Frugal Fixer, depending upon when you are on, I can get you some points on Academy Impossible. So, do that real quick. Oh, yeah, we can give streamer of the money. Oh, yeah, we can give streamer of the money, whatever that is. Can't raid and host. You promote somebody else. You can promote somebody else. There's a thing you can use for certain. There's a thing you can use for certain things here. You can set up to Academy Possible. You can to join. You can get raids, do raids, get raids. There used to be a second one called. There used to be a second one called Electrical Longboard. But that one got killed. Oh, right on. Oh, right on. Did you? I assume you know Orbiter then. I'm guessing. No, he was on. No, he was on the. What is this supposed to? Microsoft. Yeah, it might be. Well, I guess I'm going to spider up dodgeball since I'm waiting for this one to install. Mine just finished. One second. Let's suspend the game. See if that makes. Oh, that makes things a lot better. Apparently, if I have Teenage Ninja Turtles running, it goes a lot slower.